Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Jack. How y'all been? It's your boy Yin. Welcome to a new show. It's a new show. It's a new type of show I want to do on Sundays. We'll see if I can keep up with that. Now that I said that, I'm going to call this the Sunyin, okay? The Sunyin is all about kind of doing three things, okay? The Sunyin is about, kind of catching up on last week. Maybe I'm reacting to some tweets or I'm reacting to comments in the comment section. I'm talking about any emails I get, anything like that, right? It's a reaction, it's a feedback show, if you will. It's a feedback show. And then we're going to talk about something that's, maybe a topic du jour. Maybe we'll see if I have enough time. And then also, of course, catch up on my writing process, what I'm doing, what's going on, what do I got coming up as far as videos, what have I got coming up as far as podcasts, where am I in the process for things. It's kind of a update show. So like I said, feedback, update, maybe a topic du jour. In the future, we might make this a live stream. I can definitely see this being like a live stream kind of deal. That'd be cool. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little rusty. You have to forgive me because it's been a couple of days, almost a week, probably a week. Had a lot going on. I'm working on the book still. I'm working on the email list. I'm working on the podcast feeds. It's all coming together. I'm still waiting on my paperwork for the business and everything. So a lot is happening at the same time. Then I got the COVID stuff going on, infiltrating my life in different weird ways. It's a lot. Oh, by the way, I did cut my hair. Now I know that sounds like I shouldn't talk about that, but I want to give that update. Let me tell you something. Cutting your own hair, I have a whole new respect for men who cut their own hair. Let me tell you. Getting this haircut, I call this the COVID haircut, okay? This haircut is something else. Lord have mercy. It took me 2 tries to get it right, and it's still not quite what I want. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Well, here nor hair. Hey, I'm gonna stop. Pulling it back to the main topic at hand, we're gonna give you a quick update. So right now, I'm working on the book. Everything is going good. I have a little short story I'm going to do. Hopefully I can get that out this week for you guys. That'll be fun. And I got another video coming up this week for you guys. Hopefully that'll come out. Working on the editing right now. Fingers crossed and everything good, right? I want to talk about social media. And I want to talk about I want to pull things back a little bit. I want to talk about social media for a minute just because I realized something that needs to be said. And that is, social media is definitely a big, giant waste of time if you use it incorrectly. I found myself using it very incorrectly, okay? I did not like the way I was using my own social media. I have to repurpose how I do things. I really do. I have to pull back. I'm finding myself pulling back a lot more. I'm cleaning up who I'm following. I'm cleaning up, I'm cleaning up all that stuff. I'm cleaning up the retweets, people who can retweet me, who can retweet whatever, people who can retweet into my feed. Basically, I find myself, distracted, very distracted, and it's all because people like to retweet, quote tweet, do that fighting thing where they quote tweet each other, and I don't need that. I did myself a big service last year when I said no more fighting threads in CG. I'm out of that. I'm done. 2019 was last year I did that. I stopped doing that. Now, if you're wondering what CG is, you can go look that up yourself on Twitter. You can type in CG, #CG. You can do your own research. I'm good. I'm not doing that. That's not what this place is. I'm a business. I have things going on. Much respect to people who are doing that. Love you guys. God bless, right? It is what it is. Now, you can still follow me, okay? You can still follow me. Follow me, okay? At ZolYin, ZELYIN. Let's go back into the main topic. So I want to talk a little bit about what this channel is about. I want to pull back and kind of reestablish what this channel is about because a lot of people have that problem with their new channel. I didn't want to get pulled into a niche, so I'm still kind of exploring other things and exploring other topics. So bear with me, and we'll see what fits. We'll see what I like that also you like, right? Want to keep that in between middle ground happening. Otherwise, it could be one of those awkward situations where we just are both miserable. Nobody wants that. I hate these topics, and you're like, I hate these topics too, and we're like, just, I don't know, it's just awkward. I see that. You'd be surprised. I see that a lot. This channel is about talking about subgenres of action and adventure stories, exploring the topic of masculinity in the hero's journey, the old stories we stopped telling ourselves, because those stories are important. They influenced our culture in many, many ways. People become influencers, they become professors, they become, politicians, police officers, lawmakers, right? They become, people who are movers and shakers in the world, entrepreneurs, employers, etc., 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 right? Teachers, right? Etc., etc., etc. People who have influence for, in other people who other people look up to, and the reason why these stories are important is because these stories influence those people, and those people will influence other people. So if you have bad ideas, or if you have negative concepts, or negative, if what you put out there is what you get back, is what I'm trying to say. If you put out there stories that will inspire people to do greater things, to become greater, to be something better, then you're putting out there, you're investing, you are putting out there a positive energy that will return to you one day. You might think that's woo woo, but I think that's very scientific, because you have a cause and effect. You tell a good story that influences kids to do something great, to be something great, to be physically fit, to go and do amazing things, to be the first, A, B, or C. You're the first astronaut, you're the first cook, you're the first thing. Our history is full of firsts. And people love to excel. They want to excel. They want to be competitive. If you give them that oomph in the beginning of their lives, right? If you give them that story of, yes, you can do this thing. Here's an example of somebody doing it. You will put that fire in them. You will stoke that fire in them. And it's a fire, it's a flame that will continue to burn for the rest of their lives. And that's what you want to have for a healthy society, right? It's not just a story you're just telling for yourself. It's a story you're telling for society, for other people, for kids. It's not just you. As much as I believe, you definitely tell a story you want to tell. Okay, don't be out here telling stories you don't want to tell, right? That's the number one thing. You have to tell a story you enjoy, because people can read nonsense. People can see you for who you are. They can read BS, for lack of a better term. Okay? They can see through it. If you're disingenuous, people will see right through you. So be genuine, right? Tell a story you want to tell. Tell a story that will influence people to do great things. That's why Superman is such a influence to this day. It's not just good branding, okay? Lots of superheroes have good branding that never, pan out, okay? A lot of superheroes have a lot of publicity. And when I say good branding, I mean they have publicity. A lot of publicity behind it that never make it, right? And there's good reasons for that. There's good reasons. Some people don't want to face those good reasons. It is what it is, but there's good reasons for that. There's lots of heroes out there that don't make it. A lot of stories that are out there that don't make it for good reasons, and that most of it is because it's either negative or it didn't relate to the people. There's a disconnect there. There's something going on. Maybe the creator is out of touch. Maybe the creator expresses values that the readers don't share. Whatever it is, it didn't work out. It didn't pan out. Superman panned out. Superman, if you look back, there's some basic things about Superman. Superman's pretty, vanilla. But you look at what Superman represents, the values, right? What are the values of Superman? Think about it. Truth, justice, and the American way. Those values are mega important. They are imperative to our culture. Truth, because people love truth. They love to tell the truth. They love to hear the truth. People value honesty. Honesty is the best policy, right? Justice. I think that's self-explanatory. People want justice. We have a history of people, fighting for justice, right? There's an injustice here. We have to explore what's going on, or somebody committed a crime. Somebody lost their family because of a crime. We have to pursue justice, right? That's what our legal system is all about, pardon me. And the American way. What is the American way? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, those concepts, life and liberty, those are self-explanatory. But the pursuit of happiness, it's about going for your dreams, going for the gold, doing something greater than yourself, doing something that you normally would think not to do because you're, either you have a fear or, you're oppressed in some oppressive country. You're in some country that won't allow you to do whatever it is. Like, there's a lot of countries out there that don't let you do what you want to do. But you get what I'm trying to say. The whole concept is going for something greater than yourself, becoming something great, being somebody, right? That's what Superman represents: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, right? And that all those concepts are under the American way. All those concepts of being something great is under the American way. Creating something for yourself, a life for yourself, right? That is what the Superman represents. That is just one aspect of that character, right? You see a lot in that character for just one microscopic little aspect of that character. And that's what's important about these kind of stories we tell ourselves, that we tell each other, right? That's why we have to keep telling those stories. We have to keep talking about the hero's journey. We have to keep focusing on the concepts of what makes these stories great. Anyways, that's enough for today. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. And I definitely say something in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the concepts I was talking about. I definitely have a lot more in the future. I'm a little rusty today. But anyways, until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.